She's letting me go, 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 go. She's letting me go, 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 go. One, two, 3, 4.
My name is Dory O'Lair, and I am a rock star, goddess, and legend in San Diego, where I started the first all-female punk band in the 1970s called the Dinettes. I'm almost 67, so I've collected a lot of stuff over time. I've traveled a lot, and there are many things that I really love that I don't want to get rid of, even though I haven't been able to travel for the last 10 years or so. I see my travels in my house, and so every single day I get a chance to travel around the world just by looking at my stuff. In addition to being a musician, I was also a visual artist and came from a family of photographers. So I've got a lot of photographs, many other pieces of art that I've collected over time. And I love looking at that stuff. I mean, it's just, they're like friends, you know, they're kind of hanging out on my wall saying, hey, how are you? And I really dig that a lot. Then there are the really odd things that I've collected along the way, little bits and pieces from many of the tours that I've done across the land. And I like holding those things. I like putting them in my pocket, maybe if I'm, going to go somewhere. And then I get to take it with me and feel the energy of, what that trip was all about. So that's fun for me. I have been heavy duty into organizing and decluttering my home. I had a stroke a couple of years ago, and things began to be very complicated for me, and had thrombectomy, which is where they took the clot that was preventing oxygenated blood from getting into my brain. They pulled that clot out, and that saved my life. And they put a stent in there, and they also did another one here in my carotid artery just to keep the flow going. I had to learn how to speak again. I had to learn how to walk again. I had to learn how to balance again. It wasn't so easy for me to be able to make decisions about where I wanted to put things or which things I wanted to get rid of, or how I was going to not be overwhelmed in the whole process of doing it. And so things got to be a little sticky and cluttery around here as I was sifting through, but the stroke really made it difficult for me to do that. I met Unison via a common friend of ours, and in the music scene here in San Diego. And it happened really quickly. It was like all of a sudden, there she was.
She's letting me go, 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 go.
And immediately started helping me out with my stuff. And her vision, and the clarity of her vision was super important to me because I didn't have that for myself at the time. My next step is to finish organizing my backyard. And I have a party planned, no date picked yet, for next month when my band is being honored in an induction ceremony for the San Diego Music Hall of Fame. Man, I've been trying to get this done for a long time, and finally, it's going to happen now.
Hello. Have to place the marks for the husband. No. How are you today?
Hot, but happy.
Good. I am so excited to make more space for your big event that's coming up.
Oh, thank you.
And I want everyone to know about how we have in your home created space for people instead of stuff. Now, in your home, you have the most amazing taste. We have talked about this. But even having such good taste on your pieces, you have to live in flow, right? You have to let some things go every once in a while. So that's what we've been working on, you and I, right?
Yes, we have.
And we've done the living room.
Yes, we have.
We've done the guest room.
Yes, we have.
And now we're going to move into the piece de resistance, the backyard
Backyard.
where you're going to have a gigantic party. Yes.
I am.
So in your backyard, we are going to focus on the patio area to
Yes.
make that like a place where people can sit,
Yes.
gather, but also just declutter it.
Yes.
Right? What we've been working on is really decluttering. And you mentioned this earlier, but a few years ago, you had a stroke.
Yes.
And that having a stroke has delayed your ability to make quick decisions,
Yes.
fast decisions. So one thing that we've been working on is just working on that decluttering muscle, right? Because clutter is delayed decisions. Yeah, clutter is delayed
That's right.
decisions. You know, if we're like, oh, I don't know where we want to put this, we want to, I'll leave it here for now, instead of really deciding if that's something we want to keep or not. So when you have a stroke and that ability to make decisions is already impaired,
Right.
decluttering is out of the question, right?
Yeah, it really is.
So we've
really
been working,
is.
so we've been working on exercising that decluttering muscle
Mhm.
so that it helps you make decisions faster. Clearing off that patio area for this party, we're going to make space for people instead of stuff.
Thank goodness.
Let's do it.
Okay.
All right, avert your eyes from the messy kitchen.
Okay.
Everybody's kitchen's messy. No big deal.
What? You're saying my kitchen's messy? What?
Oh, and here we are, Party Central.
Here
right?
it is. Here it is.
Okay, so we're so lucky in San Diego, we get to use our yards 400 days out of the year, right?
I know. It's really something else. It
Okay.
really is.
And so this is where the party's going to be.
Yes. Yes. And I think, this back area here is kind of where people will coagulate because it's a seating area.
Yeah.
And that's where most of the lights are at night.
Okay.
So it'll be super pretty back there.
This is the area that we are tackling for, this is going to be magical.
This is
Let's
it.
come over here.
Yeah. Yep.
Go ahead.
Okay. This is a danger zone.
No, well, right now it is, but
Yeah.
this is like, I don't know if you can, it's just so beautiful, the space. Are we going to find any bodies in here?
Maybe it's a mess is what it is.
Now, how long has this tarp been?
5 years.
5 years. 5 years you have not been able to use this space.
5 years I have not been able to use this space, and it really hurts because this is a cool spot.
Okay.
And so I really would like to be able to put, a dining table out here so that I can sit and have breakfast if I ever eat breakfast again.
Yeah.
And, hang out here and just read if I want to.
It's not a storage unit. Your home is not a storage unit, right?
No, it's not.
So we're getting rid of, I think I see a lot of things that are actually, maybe there's just some empty boxes, right?
That's why I was saying, when you said, well, what's out there? And I said, air.
Air.
Because it's all inside the boxes.
Sometimes we buy plastic containers thinking that, oh, if I put everything in this, it'll be okay. But then we wind up then they take up space. So really decluttering first is what we're going to do and see what we need after that. I bet, this is going to be magical. I'm very excited.
Yes.
Tell me your dream for the party. This has a table here.
Yeah. All this crap is gone, put away somewhere.
Okay.
And then have some kind of a lovely table here with maybe a bench and chairs. Yeah.
Okay. I will hold that vision for you,
Thank
and
you.
we're going to do it. We're going to do it. Let's do it. All right.
Oh, I'm excited.
I am so excited to help Dorio on this project. She is ready to let go of the stuff that's just been holding her stuck, stagnant for over what she said, I think 5 years. She's ready to let this go and create a space to welcome her friends and her community into her beautiful yard, her patio, and create relationships again. I'm excited for her.
We're gonna make space for people instead of stuff. We're gonna make space for people instead of stuff. We're gonna make space for people instead of stuff. We're gonna make space for people instead of stuff.
We're gonna make space for people instead of stuff.
Okay, here we go. We're getting into it. We're going to start and we're going to see what we have.
For the sky, she's letting it go. Yeah, Dust Bunny say.
All right, so that's why that's so heavy. Is it okay to dump this in the plants or you want it somewhere else?
What?
So I've done this multiple times, but just in case you're new to this,
These black plastic bins from Costco are not waterproof. So this one is full of water and it's now ruined everything that was in here. So it's got to go now. You know, that kind of stuff makes it real easy to make a decision on. Yeah, we didn't need this, huh? Right?
These boxes are not waterproof.
Yep.
You want some gloves, sweetie?
No, I'll wash my hands after. I get Giardia. I was kidding. I don't even know what that is. What is it?
I was so excited to take on this role, this organization with Dorio because she's ready.
Okay, I'm going to wash my hands before I lick my fingers or something crazy.
So many times with my clients, they haven't made moves yet because there's no reason to. Now for Dorio, she's getting ready for this big event, this big party that she wants to throw. And so it was the right time for her.
Oh, it's still on the thing. What is this?
That is a
Cushion
cover.
cover.
I never felt forced into having to get rid of anything with Unison at all. It was that choices were presented to me that were easy and in bite-sized pieces, even though they kind of seemed huge when I was thinking about them on my own. When Unison presented me with the choices, somehow they became magically palatable.
Is this a bird feeder or a candle holder? Or a bird killer? What is that? Okay, so we're back for day 2. We had a very exciting day 1 where we were able to just create some space. And now we are going to categorize. One thing that I have noticed with all of my clients, but also especially Dorio, is when we just open a box and it has multiple miscellaneous things in it, it's really hard to make a decision. But if we put all of the kitchen things together and all of the party things together, all of the tools together, it's easier to see. So we're going to categorize things together first. Oh my gosh. It's a box of lids. It's a box of lids. So this might be easy to make a decision on if oh my gosh. Okay. I think we're going to hit a lot of organizational things today. This is a box of boxes, a box of organizational things. Sometimes we think that getting organized is the answer, but really the answer starts before that. Categorizing and decluttering. If you don't need boxes for things, it's better. I always find money when we're decluttering. Sometimes just a few coins and sometimes thousands of dollars. So it's like a payday all in itself. Have you found money when you're decluttering?
During this process, there were times when I was frustrated just seeing like how much there was and trying to figure out how best to go through it.
This is what she needed. It's a package of doll eyes, that open and close. Okay. But that's the find of the day.
I think the key was to pre-sort, especially for Dorio, being that she is a victim of having a stroke. If I see that I have all of this box is all kitchen stuff, do I need all of this kitchen stuff? It just breaks it down into, again, small, manageable chunks.
Is this another bird feeder hanger-upper?
Hey, friend, decluttering doesn't have to be lonely business. Come join us. Every month, I host a decluttering happy hour, and I want you to come. I would love to meet you via Zoom, where we all get cozy, and for 1 hour, we decide one thing that we're going to declutter, one small manageable chunk, maybe this box of CDs that I don't listen to anymore. Maybe it's time for that to go. What would you get rid of at the next decluttering happy hour? click this QR code here, get on the list, and join us. I cannot wait to meet you at the next Decluttering Happy Hour. Let's make decluttering fun. Let's live your life lighter. Let's get rid of this stuff and shed it so you can shine like that goddess you are. See you at that next Decluttering Happy Hour. Are you ready to walk the space?
I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, a dog. Woo, hi, Bosco.
Like I was saying, 120 square feet of dancing living space, right?
Yeah.
And because we're making space for people instead of stuff, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 spots for people to congregate, to hang out.
That many people?
I don't know. I guess we're going to have to let more people in, huh? Because of the things that you have and the things that you love, there's still some built-in storage.
Yeah.
So we took your baker's racks here and we placed, some of your beautiful pots and your watering cans and things, little projects that you want to do, like hang those wings on the back gate, things that you want to do, but have them accessible and also kind of doubling as, decoration, decor,
Absolutely.
right?
Yeah.
And then over here, sort of the same thing, but also, some party favors. I know you are very big into fun. As we have the dinosaur bubble makers, I can see all of your friends.
Who doesn't want one?
No, I know. So we have built-in fun for you here. And then your outdoor candles right here. And of course, our bug zapper. But also, this is a working space. So we're hiding it under this beautiful blanket right now, but this is your extra freezer.
Yep.
It is here. It's not going anywhere. We're making it look pretty for now for the party, but this space still has function, right? Doggy dog
Now.
for Mr. Bosco, right? His extra little doggy toy.
Yes.
Oh, who knows?
Ooh.
Yes. All right. So what we did on this journey, how do you feel about, take us back. We had boxes for how many years?
5.
5 years. You had boxes just taking up this space.
Yes.
And now we have seating for 8 amazing storage solutions for your gorgeous plants, plant holders, your bird feeders, things that are important to you. And we made space for the people, right?
We did.
Instead of the stuff.
We did, finally.
So take me through when we started going through the boxes. Were you surprised at what you found, or
I was disgusted.
you were disgusted?
Yeah, because first of all, I couldn't believe that they had been sitting out here for so long. And then, of course, I'd forgotten exactly what was inside the boxes. And then environmentally, between the heat and the rain and everything else, things have become compacted and moldy and mildewy and just gross. And so the process of the big reveal of what was inside the boxes was a little onerous and dirty and smelly. And so as we've gone through this, it's been really nice for me to be able to clean it all up. And I just have had just the best time doing it with you because it's fun.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for standing next to me, walking with me, holding my hand in those terrible moments of doubt. But you've been there for me the whole time. And I think that really makes a big difference to have a witness and a friend.
Oh, I'm getting emotional.
No, I'm going to get emotional too. I know
See.
that I can't open that.
Well, let's see if I can. 2.
All right.
I am so excited that Dorio let go of all of this stuff as we were making space for people. So this stuff is all ready to go to the Goodwill. I'm going to drop it off today. I am so glad to be able to let her have this space now. She's letting it go. I'm so proud of Dorio and everything that she let go. See you next time for the next episode of She's Letting It Go.
Your look was so severe, but in such a worse sincere, and I am numb with desire. You take me in your arms, I knew you couldn't harm me, I am crumbling.
Okay, teach me.
Exhibit A, bottle of champagne. from the bottom.
Okay.
There's a depression here. Yes. So that you don't warm up the champagne as you're pouring it, because it has to be as cold as possible. You stick your thumb on the bottom and you do this.
Wow. Well, you learn something new every day.
There you go. Now you try.
Like this?
Yeah. Wait. The label has to go up. See, it's all about presentation. All about. There you go.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Look at that.
I feel so sophisticated now.
Oh, very, very sophisticated.